Oh my god, Nick, that tweet. That's incredible, dude. What a correction. All right. Get rid of the music. So I have been doing a certain strat pretty much every run where I start off as the research ship. Oh, let me get my controller. Might help. Here we go. I like to start off research flak every time. Let flak carry me into the mid game while I banish everything I never want. And then I just transition into like whatever build I'm going for once available. So we want flak here because it's so OP for so long without like any upgrades. Probably turn this up a little bit more. Maybe even more? Let's try that. So I'm first gonna, once I get my body, I'm not gonna take a shield. I'm gonna take research. Once I get this, I'm gonna save up 4 points so I can get Ataraxia first so I don't miss any XP, hopefully. Bought an Overdrive because he saw it in my streams. He can't quite figure out which control scheme to use with controller. I use digital aim style, that's all I know. Everything else is like default. Seems good for me. Digital is default too, apparently. Alright, now that I have 4, I'll check and see what's here. Alright, I think I'm going to try to do a Leviathan build this run, so let's banish stuff that we're not going to want. So we don't want that. We don't want that. I'm going to try to banish until I see Ataraxia, hopefully. There we go. Now, can start taking like regen, thrust, banish that. Rampage we definitely want later. Let's just take Hull for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to banish everything that's not going to go with the Leviathan build, and then later, when I get the chance, I'll switch, and then when I switch, I should immediately be just like a gigantic Leviathan, and we should be good to go. Hopefully, if all goes according to plan. Banish that. And take the armor. I can also just not spend levels for a little while here, so I'm probably going to do that. Like a little bonus from Ataraxia. That way. Leviathan, you don't want any guns or constructs? Nah. I'm just going to try to get like 75 grandeurs. And like Outrage module, Phantom Strike, and like some Rampage and Slipstream probably. And then we're going to go fast. And touch things, and then they'll die. Because I'm going to be a big boy. Gonna save my upgrades until I'm able to reroll. Probably. Yeah, that's convenient. I would like to kill this guy before the Singularity steals my XP, please. Thank you. Singularity's so dumb. It's like the worst mechanic in this game. I hate it. So much. It's like, sorry, you just don't get the rewards from this. And there's nothing you can do. Hee hee. Wasn't go fast and touch things the Facebook motto for years? What? That went over my head. I don't know what the joke is. Let's go kill that guy. Let's kill both of these guys. This thing is gonna take a little bit to get through with our stock setup here. Come on, man. Give me a boost. No? Okay, fuck you too. Alright, we have rerolls. Well, we have one. Grandeur! I didn't even know we had this here. Let's go. Vanish. I don't think I can take that yet. I think it's too early. We definitely don't want Streamline. We do want Deadly Wake 100%. I'm gonna get rid of that eventually too. I can probably take this now. I'll be okay. Railgun's really nice, yeah. Sometimes I go Railgun, research into Railgun, and just get like a million twin shots or whatever, the double shot blue mod. Can you not missile me over and over? Okay, things are getting a little out of hand right now. I would like for more things to die, if at all possible. This is chaos. You gotta go. This guy's gotta go. Like now. Okay, good. Now I should be okay. That was a tough set of spawns there. I almost couldn't keep up. Missiles build is, I hate how this game, the music just ramps up in volume until I'm yelling. And then I realize, I'm like, holy shit, the fucking music is so loud. Then I have to turn it down. Drives me nuts, dude. Yeah, missiles are really good, but they do fall off in the late game. They're not the greatest super late game build. But it's so fun to use. Alright. The great thing about flak is it's just like, it's the best weapon in terms of its default state. So like, you don't even need to rely on scaling with upgrades. You can use it for so long while you just like research your way into your ideal build. It's like super OP. Does so much damage with like nothing. And there we go. We have 8 upgrades. Okay, outrage module we definitely want. We're gonna take one of those. There's Leviathan, but it's too early. We want that too, but it's also kind of, well, we could hold out for Grandeur. That would be amazing. Oh, I really want it. Oh yeah, I can take that because it's not recursive. That's tempting. Only lose 2 rerolls, and I gain a level. And I would have a pretty high chance of finding Grandeur. I'm gonna do it. Hell yeah. So now, the last thing I took makes it so that any recursive blue mod I take, I get 3 times, which means I get 6 levels out of this. And I'm gonna get huge for Leviathan. I'm also gonna be like really slow, but that's okay. I now have 9 upgrades stockpiled. I'm actually not gonna take anything for a minute. I need to be able to banish some stuff. I don't want to take like slipstream and shit too early before I'm able to deal with it, because I'll just die. Getting 3 Grandeurs is a great start though. Actually 4 now for Leviathan build. That's so nice. Having 4 of those. That was very dangerous. I almost died. Did not like that. Another thing that carries really well in the mid game is Orbs of Defiance. Orbs of Defiance. It's Discord. It does so much extra damage for these builds. I can probably take 1 slipstream. And we can definitely take Evo. Evos are also excellent for this. We want lots of those. And now, even though it's going to make me pretty slow, I think we can take Juggernaut. We do want this. We also want this. That we definitely want as well. Let's get that tree started. We want that. We definitely want Blink. We definitely want this and this. Good stuff here. Let's take that now. And I'll stop there for the moment. Blink's just really good for surviving when you're not that strong as well, like, until, because it's going to be a bit of a struggle for a while. So, like, in the meantime, the maneuverability with Blink is so nice. to avoid big hits and stuff here and there. I don't love Pulse. It's usually not that great for me. I'm sure there's like builds that work with it, but I'm not a big fan. Give me rerolls, please. Please rerolls? No? Okay. Guess I'll just fuck myself. That's fine too. It's fine to do that now and then. A little self-fucking. Nice. Basically what B-Rex said, you don't. Oh, you don't go for Pulse? I feel redeemed that you also hate Pulse. The worst weapon seems to me to be the Lattice. Like, I really don't understand what role it's supposed to fill because Flak is just better in every way. Flak is so good. I didn't trust that. Like, why take a close range weapon that's just worse than Flak? It's also lower range than Flak. It's lower range and lower damage, so I really don't understand at all. It confuses me greatly. We can take the blast radius, actually. And we also want this. We definitely want that. I think we need to get the skirmish tree started. Lances for Firefly build? Why? Not Thermal Lance. The, no, Thermal Lance is fine. I'm talking about the, like the energy lattice thing. What's it called? I'm not talking about the Thermal Lance. Torrent, yeah, that's what I meant. My bad. Yeah, the tentacle things, they suck. They're just bad. Okay, this is a, this has to be a reroll here. Aegis is actually not very good. So we gotta wait. That's okay, we have Ataraxia. Get touched. Alright, this boss is a little scary, but I have the maneuverability. Even though I'm huge and slow, Blink is good enough to get the job done. I'm not that slow yet, I guess. Okay, now we blink in here and touch the thing and get hit twice and get hit 3 times, and I don't know where I am. Okay. I got really confused and scared for a second there because I literally lost track of where I teleported to. That was scary. I could have easily died to his orbitals because I missed my blink. I had enough tankiness to make it, thankfully. Okay, we got this. Don't get thermal lanced. Oh god, I tanked that shot. That hurt. Oh! Playing really fast and loose right now. Okay, he's dead. Thank you, Phantom Strike. Love you. Did I get rerolls? I did. Hey. I think I'm okay with just one of these, so I'm gonna banish that now. I will take that. Oh, I need to be careful I don't just drift into the tail here. Get me out. Oh my god. That was a bad time to go into the menu there. That easily could have been death. I'm so lucky I didn't die, honestly. I'm like really, really lucky. I'm still kind of worried about taking Rampage, but I kind of got to get going on this. We can banish this. Now I have to take Rampage. Yeah, agility is good. I would like to switch to Leviathan soon, so I'm going to be on the lookout now for it. It's kind of tough, like, drifting around out of control when you're not, like, actually ready to go on your Crash build yet, but hopefully I'll be alright. I do have the reverse thrust, which kind of cancels it out, so as long as you're wary of that. You can use it effectively. Oh, get out of the tail. Wow, why didn't I do an empowered shot there? That's weird. Guy's a little scary now. I use controller. I think both are fine. I haven't really done mouse and keyboard. I don't know, people have come in here and said that they use it and it's fine. Just gonna keep an eye on my health. Not blow out too many bombs at once. Okay, we're good. Alright. We definitely want blast radius because our crash damage is gonna be blast. Like part of it's gonna have like an AoE of blast damage. So it's actually quite nice for us. You won't die. Don't get missiled, don't get missiled, don't get missiled. Thrust. Okay. You don't want to tank every missile if you can avoid it. Would not recommend tanking 30 missiles. Orbs of Discord, finally. This is really going to help me do damage until I get my build finished. Oh god, it knocked me in. That was extremely close. What happened there is I hit the enemy, it teleported me behind them because of that thing that I have, Phantom Strike. And then it sucked me in. Very good. Miss Leviathan. That's okay, it was more important. Okay. We definitely want Strafe. Do not want Hidden Power. We're gonna do plenty of damage without Hidden Power, and I'd rather keep my weapon. Next time we'll get Leviathan. It's not too hard. Because since we don't have a shield, there's an extra slot that it can show up in every time. So we should see it again before it's too late, I think. Unless I do some dumb shit. Grandeur again. Excellent. Always take that. I can probably live with another Slipstream for now. Ooh, do we want to banish all the... Oh, this is so good. This is so good. We don't want any of these. Oh, hell yeah. And we get 7 rerolls for that. Lose a bit of size, but that's well worth it, because we can banish so much. That was really lucky that we wanted to get rid of every single one of those. I feel like Hidden Power is a trap when you have Phantom Strike. Yeah, I don't like Phantom Strike with Hullbreaker, but with Leviathan I do. Grandeur again, oh my god, let's go. Leviathan! I really want to take that, but... also, though, maybe I wait until after this boss, because if I don't kill the boss immediately, I will die to its orbs. So I think I wait. Oh, this is not the boss I thought it was. Okay, I can probably just kill it then. Like, instantly. I thought it was the blue boss. To be fair, that did hurt a lot, but... we're fine. Did you really get 6 grandeurs? I got 3 of them by tripling it. Like, the next one you take is tripled. That's how I got that. And then I found 3 others. Also, I banished most of the blue mods that I don't want, which makes stuff like Grandeur a lot more likely to be found. We do not want that. I'm gonna banish it now. I can't banish anymore. I'm an idiot. We want that, 100%. That's okay, we banished plenty. We're happy with what we were able to banish. We're gonna get much, 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 much bigger than this. But this works for now. You can see the health bar is getting pretty damn thick. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. So the key to this build is either Blink or Phantom Strike. When it teleports you past them, your body follows, and your body is what does the damage based on how fast it's rotating. And so it's considered to be going very fast when that happens, which means it just instantly does a lot of damage to them. Even more so once I start getting a little more aggressive than this later. But yeah, you can see it's already pretty effective. I think this is a roll. There's nothing here that we really want. Or I could just take that because there's still an achievement related to it. So I guess I'll just take that, which I would never do, but in this case I will. Actually, before I forget, I need to bind my strafe button because I kind of forgot I had it. See, the thing is, it doesn't increase the distance, but being able to blink sideways is really good. I can't take this yet. I have 12 rerolls. I hope it comes up again. Welcome back, reused NPC. I think I'll take that. Being able to blink sideways is nice. I probably won't die in the next 3 minutes, most likely. So you're probably okay to leave for the moment. See, the Orbs of Discord are so nice for taking care of all, like, the random small enemies that are really irritating to go back for, and they just kind of, like, deal with it for you. I'm like a 9 hyped for Silksong. I'm very excited for that. I love Hollow Knight, and I have every confidence they will do a great job with the sequel. It's very, very exciting. Okay, we almost definitely don't want to ever take that. This is where we start doing this as much as possible. Rupture actually would have been good too. Okay, this thing has to go immediately so that it doesn't orb me to death. There we go. That's the key with those red dudes. You have to kill them immediately, otherwise, like, its attacks do so much damage, and you'll get hit by everything because you're huge. So you gotta get in there. It's the only way. Why no hidden power? Because I have, well, first of all, my body already kills everything instantly, so there's no need. And I have Phantom Strike, so, like, it's very effective when I teleport behind things. It does a shit ton of damage. So I just don't think it's necessary. Once I get very large, I might take it, because then I don't really need the weapon. Like, my body will just hit things at all times, so I'm not quite big enough to want to take it yet, though. Yeah, I guess more Rampage. It's always good. Rampage works so well with this build. Also, I discovered that whoever told me XP doesn't disappear as long as you pass by it every so often, like it kind of refreshes the timer. That's not true. That just straight up is false. It just despawns anyway. So, like, I had been missing a lot of experience before based on thinking that. You gotta die now. Okay, it's over. I'm dead. Yep. I took too long. I'm now on the revive and I have, like, no health, so it's over. Yeah. That's the shitty thing about Leviathan. Like, if you let the red boss or the blue boss do anything, you're dead. Your segments get hit by the things every tick. It's like insanity. I think one of these was Leviathan. Like, maybe one on my high scores. Yeah, like 890 with Leviathan. Like, I really want to make it work, but I honestly don't see how Leviathan is good compared to Hullbreaker. Like, why would you ever want it? Hullbreaker is just so much better. You don't get hit by everything on the screen that's at the same time, so you're, like, actually way tankier. You just go really, really fast. Blows my mind. I just really, really want to make, like, a great Leviathan run happen, but the best I had was, like, just shy of 1 million, which is not that good. I think I got to wave 200, and I couldn't kill both of the bosses fast enough. So, like, one of them shot their super high damage shit, and that was it. It's game over. It's just so hard to avoid that. It's insane. You need to go hard on plating wild mod to survive them. That's something I usually don't do. I never go plating, actually, because it seems bad. Let's do a classic. Leviathan is particularly great with plating. Is it? Maybe I should focus on plating instead of, like, Rampage and Slipstream. Maybe that's the way to go. I'm gonna go a railgun build here. Eventually. You know what? Instead of starting flak, yeah, I'm gonna start over and go railgun, because that's a waste. I think I can just take the railgun. Even though I got the caravan thing. I think those are like evenly spawned in runs anyway, like randomly. Randomly, but like you're guaranteed to get them kind of thing. Dying early on for the double XP. Yeah, fuck that. This boss sucks with the railgun at the start of the run. Do I want to take a shield on a railgun run? It's a good question. I think so. I think I want temporal. I like temporal. And we're still gonna go research to start. Always. It's too good to pass up. Okay, so we're gonna be on this boss for roughly 6 years. He really wants me to take Phantom Strike, huh? Nice, Warped. It sucks that the blue dude is still such a crazy threat, though. We don't want that yet. Or possibly ever. Because it slows me down too much. I think this is more likely to get me killed by accidentally, like, putting me into a singularity or something, so it's probably just not worth it. Let's simply not. Definitely want that soon, but not quite yet. We do want Splinter. We also want it Thrust. I probably should have taken Thrust, actually. Splinter's not as good as it seems. I find. Like, it doesn't actually... It's not doing anything to the boss. Like, everything's just flying away. Once you get homing and there's, like, a lot of small stuff on the screen, it's nice. I guess. So it's not, like, useless, but... velocity is excellent. That'll be a nice damage up. Nice aim, dude. Well done, gamer. I don't know what those guys are supposed to do. They don't do much. Okay, what do you got for me? Rate of fire. I'm actually going to take that to get to blink sooner. That other stuff will come back. We'll see targeting and fire rate later. Let me grab another drink. Are you actually going to get a 3080, like, guaranteed, Buchanan? Like a Q kind of thing, or are you just, like, taking your shot kind of thing? God damn it. Rip the XP from this guy. There's nothing I can do about it. He's going to get sucked up. It sucked up all his shots. Get wrecked. There it goes. All my beautiful XP gone. Rip. Split isn't important to take early on the rail because it persists if it kills enemies later. It's great, especially if you have Warp Strike. Yeah, early on, against most enemies, it's more like a damage down because you don't tend to hit with all the projectiles, and your main one does less damage. My throat is fucked today, man. Evo is probably still worth taking if I switch to Assault later. Nice bit of bonus damage from that, I guess. Which hazard sucks the hardest and why is it Singularity? Yeah, Singularity, and because it's Singularity, and it sucks. It sucks because it sucks. Sucks because it's lame and it steals your XP. It's just so dumb. And you can't counteract that. Like, the only way to counteract it is if you can kill stuff before it sucks it, but, like, that's not always possible. Yeah, let's tank every shot. Instead of just like one or two. Let's deliberately fly into the entire thing. Very nice. My damage sucks. Let's take care of these guys before I open the screen. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's tank all those too. I'm doing a good job of tanking everything, if that's what I'm going for. Very impressive stuff. It's not easy to get hit by literally every attack all the time. It takes a special kind of gamer to do that. Oh my god. Getting these things with rail is annoying. There. Okay, yeah, fire your stupid shots and then get the hell out of here. Okay, there's lots of stuff in here that we could... Yeah, we want that. We want this. We definitely want that. That's so nice. We definitely want that. There we go. That's a nice, modest damage up there. Jesus, I am so squishy. I am insanely squishy. Why am I like that wait, aren't I squishier than normal? Like, did I take something that lowers my health? I know I'm research, but like, it still looks... The heck? Was I this squishy the whole time? Blink. Let's go. Still need to get snipe, but... What kind of build has bad survivability and bad damage? It's a build where you're taking a more difficult early game to build your late game. So I've started off with the research body, which makes me squishy, but I can banish mods from the pool, so that later we can just take a shit ton of really powerful attack mods and stack them, and then switch to the attack type ship and just shred everything. That's the plan. Yeah, we can banish mods from the stream. Your boobs are squishy. Nice. That's hot. You don't want stiff boobs. Like, you don't want boobs to be hard. That's no good for anyone. Trying to think if there's any reason not to ever have charge shot. I actually think I'd rather take charge shot than rate of fire here. Believe it or not. All boobs are good boobs? What if they were literally as hard as like an actual rock? Like rock boobs. Would that be good boobs? I'm not so sure. This is free damage. I always take it. So much free damage. It would? Would it? Yeah, I'm not going to go stealth ship, though. I'm going to go assault, probably. Most likely. Damage still sucks. You take rock boobs over no boobs? Would you? I would prefer no boobs to rock boobs, personally. I don't really see the appeal of rock boobs. Not sure what you're getting out of that. I hate Maelstrom. Take rapid fire now. I should probably take the hull and shield stuff at some point because I'm squishy right now. I really need damage though. I really need to get warp strike, so please give me the things for that. ASAP. I'm gonna do a couple banishes here. Well, I gotta take that. That or Warpath were both too good to pass up. You can also take battery instead of assault. Take advantage of the extra projectiles and damage without going down the volley tree, which is a double damage down because of minus velocity. We could. I still think it would be a damage up, even if you were battery. To increase your projectiles by 2. Thank you, Red Bat, for the 22 months, man. I appreciate it. Still a bunch over here. Yeah, get him, orbs. Alright, now we charge. And now we take 45 minutes to kill this thing. Its shield is too powerful. Does anyone know, like, is the charge done charging when it reaches the max size that the sprite can be, or is it done charging when it gets to that point in the sound, like right here? Is it done there? Like, I don't know when it's done. I never know. I haven't tested it. I assume it's based on the sound, but I'm really just guessing. Not based on any firm knowledge. I'm going to take this first, but I'll take volley soon. Well, you gotta take mastery. You can't not take mastery. I do have damage numbers. I missed. I need an enemy that won't die right away to test it on. Let's give it a minute. Just to make it easier. I think it's volley time. Because at this point I'm one-shotting the small stuff and the medium stuff, and we want more damage for the big stuff and the ability to hit more things. Yeah, it's definitely time. So much nicer. You know what's really nice? The freaking attract distance. That was 1068. I didn't quite wait the entire time. The attract distance with research and ataraxia, it's so good. Pretty good damage. 1172. Of course, we've got a bunch of factors here, so I don't know. I don't think I have snipe yet, though, which would complicate it. I don't necessarily want that. I do want this and this. Let's take that. This will come up later again, so I'm going to take snipe to get to blink stray. I really wanted that, but, you know. We can't guarantee that we'll get a good blue mod to use it on yet, because we haven't banished enough. So it's fine to wait. Wow, he didn't die from that. Very impressive. We're all very impressed. Now we want to get way over here to snipe this man. Get wrecked by Blink. You must be proud of your clones? My clones? But I don't have any clones in this build. What do you mean? Okay, let's do some banishes. We don't want that. Hey, let's go. We definitely don't want that, but we want to banish blue more than we want to banish regular. Now the build is gonna start to come together. We're still not very strong, but life's gonna be a lot easier with that. It was a bad prequel joke. Sorry, I don't Star Wars very well. I haven't done a lot of Star Warsing in my day. I don't really care about shields. Well, I kind of do. Care about radius and power with this. There's quite a bit of survivability. I think it will go that tree. It'll help me avoid projectiles a lot more, which is always nice. What else? Don't think we ever want that. Don't really care about stabilization. We will probably take Juggernaut at some point. I'm gonna banish this. Now this, on this run, I think we want as early as possible. That's actually good. The Tragedy of Darth Rex the Blind. That's a lame name, Darth Rex. My name is Darth Erderer. It's so nice not having to really aim. You just kind of shoot and stuff dies. That's the beauty of this build. Okay, don't just die to fucking Thor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. That was very, 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 very close. Like, very close. Holy shit. Yeah, let's take regen. Holy shit. I need that. That was bad times. By the way, my high score was with a Hullbreaker crash build. I've never gotten more than 1 million or so. With, like, anything else, maybe this will be the time. Hullbreaker crash is just insane. It's so strong. I think we gotta take Evo, right? I need more survivability, though. At some point. Hullbreaker really is OP. Yeah, more shields, please. Okay, he will charge at us eventually. Yep, there he goes. Let's get rid of these. I prefer not blowing up. It looks like I'm not doing enough, or a lot of damage, but like every time one of these blows up, it's gonna really chunk him. Yeah, we're actually kind of wrecking him. I remember one build where I just held down forward button and went and got lunch and it was still there when he came back. Nice. That's pretty much how it is. Like, I believe that you can do that. It's so ridiculous. Unless black hole. No, you don't even care. You just keep going through it. It doesn't even do that much. You're just too fast. So yeah, it really doesn't matter. I don't mind the first level of this. I think I'd rather just take some banishes. I need to start getting some like double taps, or not double taps, twin strikes. Okay, I'm gonna take that and fish for the twin strike as soon as possible so we can get three of those, which would be amazing. It'd be very, very nice. So we're gonna banish like all the blue mods forever. Hey, so this unfortunately is going to slow my recovery down by 15%, but it's worth it because I shoot. How many now? 6? 6 projectiles. Literally doubled my damage output with that play right there. Yeah, having the ability to banish for like 2 rerolls on every ship or something would probably make sense. And just make the research ship do it for cheaper or something. Something like that, just to like at least like still have a point to the research ship. But not make it like mandatory, you know? Rex Pog, thank you for the 42 months Snapper Bond. That is Pog indeed. Very Pog. I appreciate it. Got him. What do we got here? Warpath is great. I will take Burst Fire eventually. I like Barrier quite a bit. Let's do that. Barrier's nice. I really wouldn't mind the thing that shoots my weapon in a radial pattern when my shield breaks, if we ever see that one. I think that would be quite nice in this case. I think the intended thing with research is that it gets super tanky the more stuff you manage. It does get pretty tanky. eventually. But I pretty much just take it every time to banish in the early game so I can force a build. Usually works quite well. Alright, it's time for blue boss, I want to say. I don't think I'm ever going to take Omni Shields on this build. We don't want that. We don't want that either. We never want that. We can probably take one of these. I'm afraid to with this ship, though. Let's go ahead and take absorption here. Wow, that did a lot of damage before it even showed up. What even did all that damage? I didn't even have a shot fired, or charged, I mean. It was just a regular shot. Probably want to just point blank. Hit him with all 6. Damage is pretty good. It's gonna get a lot better later. This ain't bad. And got him. Trading 1 level for a lot of build optimization. Yeah, it's super, super worth it. You can't banish the void, no. What does Rancor do again? While charging, damage dealt to your shield increases the charge. 5 hull percent, 5 weapon percent damage, 1 plating, minus 10% thrust. But you slow down even more while charging. I don't know how I feel about this. It's okay. It's all right. 1 plating's pretty nice. Losing the thrust doesn't matter too much with this build. Why not? I'll take it. Can't hurt, I don't think. You gonna die. Gotta keep stacking double taps and get Fusillade and then side barrage ship to crash the game. Barrage is actually like a pretty big damage down, I find, with this kind of build. I used to get it, but it always seems to really lower my output, so I don't take it anymore. I don't go for it. Seems better to just have like the big, strong individual bursts. I don't know what is good with Barrage. Like, what would you build into Barrage that would be like ideal? Fuck. Not really sure. Okay, more banishes, because we're gonna want to switch ships eventually. So we get rid of that. We get rid of that. I guess we gotta take something here. Shield effect, power, max shield, lower radius. Shield cooldown. I don't want to spread myself too thin on the shield stuff yet. It's not amazing either. Split shot is perfect for a barrage. Should try that sometime. Technically, I could go in here just for terminate, but I don't think it's worth it. So let's just banish that. We're definitely not going to take mines. Or drones. Okay, this is what I wanted. I was talking about earlier. So now we'll just like clear the screen if my shield ever breaks, which is great. It's good to have. Okay, don't die to mines. Don't die to crash damage either, please. Okay, well, there it goes. We didn't clear the screen because this guy's too tanky, but I'm like really hurt and scared. That guy did a lot of bad things to me. I did not like it. I need more like actual damage on my shots. Or just a lot more shots. Yeah, bad touch. I guess we want some double taps. I just don't want to go crazy with it. One or two would be fine. Other than that, though, we just want to take twin strikes. Death Blossom plus mines equals self-death? Nah. It'll be fine. Plating will save me. Because Rancor and Absorption. I can't die. It simply cannot come to pass. What if every ship get banished, but only the research both banishes and rerolls? So you just would only have banish, not rerolls on normal ships? That'd be kind of weird. Of course it can't go tits up. It doesn't even have tits. Don't be silly. I think the burst fire was the right choice there. I think now I take the actual burst fire upgrade when it comes up, and we're probably okay on that. It's just kind of a slow upgrade, regenerative shields. I think we just banish Defiance, because I probably am never going to take this. You still have rerolls, but the research rerolls when you banish and the others. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that can make sense. Ooh, this could be a good opportunity. I don't think I'm ever going to take Focus Fire, because it's going to focus enough from the Twin Strikes. We don't want that. We don't really care about that. Or that. That's a lot of extra banishes for, like, some stuff that I don't really care about, so yeah. Yes, please. It's allow me to focus the build a lot more. Yeah, like, that's what I did before, and is why I'm wary of burst fire and double tap. Specifically double tap. Because I took so many of them that, like, I couldn't keep up. Like, sure, when I fired, it was, like, insane, but then more stuff would spawn and I wouldn't be ready to fire again. So it kind of sucked. I just need to not hit that critical mass. Can't banish Void, no, but the rest of it getting banished and getting all those rerolls is great. It's very nice for me. Like, I can still shoot quite fast. It's going to slow down a little bit more when I take Burst Fire, but worth. Super worth. I think we got to take Evo. Evo's always good. Let's charge again. Should take care of it. And it has. Okay, do not get hit by his giant projectiles. They do 1,000,000 damage. It's worth taking a little bit of wrap damage to avoid it. Okay, and again, still worth it. Yeah, there will be more voids for every single one of those we take, but it's still worth it. It's super, super worth it. I always take them. Like, even if I already have like 5 voids in the pool, I still take those. They're just so good. The Cosmic Ocean gets wild after 7.99, huh? Haha. Good one. This run's definitely on track to be a potential new high score with this build. Like, this could be like second place for sure. I don't suspect that I will beat my my Hullbreaker score, but you never know. Maybe this will be the God run. It's possible. See, this is a trap. Never take that. These are kind of fine to take. I don't know if I want it right now, though. I wouldn't mind a little bit of extra survivability. Armor stacks are always nice. Because we got pretty good firepower right now. Knock on wood. My Hullbreaker score is 2.4 million. I got to wave like 360 or something crazy by holding left trigger. It was good. Good times. I used skill to win that. Gotta get that score. All skill, baby. Nothing else. I would like to have burst fire now, please, if you feel like ever giving it to me, game. It hasn't showed up for quite a while. That guy burned to death. What a loser. Please die. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love it when a bunch of stuff spawns and just gets shredded by my volley. It's so satisfying. I love this build for that. Never gets old, ever. This is gonna be nice. Okay, don't repeatedly go through the loop and die from wrap damage, please. Okay, we gotta do one more here. This is sketchy. Please, no. Okay, that was very precarious, but I think I'm okay. I did not like that. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Careful. I'm still shieldless, and my regen sucks. Please, please, please die. Okay, get out of the way of that before you pause, for God's sake. This sucks. Thank you for the 71 months and the tier 3 yet again, Holly. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you for all the support. Vroom, vroom. Oh, you've done it. You've generated some rooms. Mission accomplished. Grandeur is great. I wish I'd seen this earlier. But hey, I'll take it. Yeah, I still don't think I want this. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it not to kill me. We got a lot of rerolls. We can banish some not, this I like. We can banish some not blue stuff. We can afford it. Screw it. Let's go one more double tap. Hope I don't regret it. Now I'm afraid to take burst fire because, like, it's gonna be even slower than this. Maybe that's already too much. The train goes both ways now. There's always a chance of it going backwards. A small chance. I'll make quick work of this guy at least. If he doesn't block every single shot, that is. Which he did. Unfortunately. We're going to want to switch ships pretty soon, I think. We want to get through the remaining rerolls. Kind of have too many now. Once I switch ships, I'll get a bit of rate of fire, I think, from Assault, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, just the fact that this, I believe this ship reduces rate of fire a little bit. It does not. It reduces shields, that's what I was thinking. Not rate of fire. I'm pretty sure Assault has rate of fire, though. Hopefully it actually offers it to me. If it doesn't, I might take Battery or Cursor if I have to. If it's, like, really being a jerk. What wave are we on? I haven't been paying attention. How close are we to the fuck you wave 200? The time to die wave with most runs. 170? Okay. I probably would like to get Assault before that. I'm a little concerned that I won't. Should not be ideal. Okay, what do we get? That's not Assault. Courser, though. Does have rate of fire. mean, Course is pretty good. It's fast, too. Decent amount of hull. What do you think? You think I should do it, chat? It's not as great for bosses, I don't think, because it's easier to focus the bosses down if they're not divided broadside. No? Alright, well, we'll wait. I think I just need to spend my rerolls. Oh, man, I really want to take this. I have to wait one more level if I do. I have to do it. Banish all the shit now. Yeah, the next level, next level. Definitely won't be baited by something else. That would never happen. Never. So the thing about the broadside shots with this build is that they're gonna wrap anyway, but it still ends up not always hitting something necessarily. Careful. Okay, okay. Let's not get lasered to death for no reason, because we're just standing there. Tanking it. Not the strategy that I would recommend. I don't reroll. I'm only banishing. Rerolling would be silly. Yeah, I'm already kind of slow with my shots. We'll see how fast we get once we take Assault. If it has rate of fire. I think it does. And then we'll consider Burst Fire. If it ended up back around this speed with Burst Fire, it would be worth it, I think. This I can handle. We're almost at 200. Yeah, it's a problem. It can be done. Like I could handle it with what I have. I just need to play well. It's possible to see both tier 2 regen mods and take neither of them. How? Is Rex using hacks? Which regen mods? Only take Twin Strike. Nothing else matters. Twin Strike and Burst Fire. Regen? What's that? If you only have voids left and you have made it so you can never get rerolls again, that's it. You just can't do anything. And good luck. That's the answer to your question. The answer is good fucking luck. Regenerative shields only gets rid of shields? Well, I don't want either of those that much right now. It'd be okay. Regenerative shields would be okay, but I'm not, like, creaming my pants for it. Where am I? Okay. Got knocked around a bit. That was scary. That's a very satisfying sound. That scared me a little bit. It's scary when I lose my shield. All right, I think it's wave 200. It's now or never. Please give me Assault in the next few banishes. We don't want that ever. Okay, this we can take. Because it gives me a level back. Well, 2 levels. Come on, baby. I might get that later. If we can. The boot kind of sucks. Well, the armor stack duration is good. Can I just take this? I guess. Maybe I should just banish this. I should banish it now, actually. I don't ever want to take that now. Come on. Give Assault. I need it. Oh, man. I don't necessarily want to take any of these. I'm probably never going to go in here. Can you banish gear? Sadly, you cannot banish gear. Oh, Evo, though. Guys, there's Evo. There's Evo. If I could beat the boss and take Evo and then get Assault after. I only have 2 more rolls anyway. What are the odds that I get it right now? I'm doing it. I got this. We'll kill the red boss really fast. I got it under control. I did not mean to rap 3 times. Oh my god, I'm dead. Goodbye. I did not mean to rap. I'm alive! Yes, let's go! Careful. Be very careful of the crashes. I got this. Probably. He broke my shield again immediately. I have no hull. I have no hull. Blink. Blink. I'm so slow. Holy shit, I took too many granders. Please die. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. We got past wave 200. This is my new second best high score. I shoot so slowly. Oh my god. He's done it. Byrax? Nah, we good. Oh god! Oh fuck! What? Where am I? No, get out of that! Okay. The thing about the shield... Oh god! The thing about the shield breaking shooting everything is that it fills the screen up so much it's hard to see what's happening. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, regen would be good right now. Not gonna lie. Oh fuck! Don't rap, don't rap. Rap is death right now. There's too many spawns! Just chill for a second. Give me a moment, man. Like, literally 2 seconds to recover is all I want. I could die at any moment. This is rough. How are you alive after that? Rude. Yeah, I think the problem is that it takes so long to get a charge shot now, which really ups my damage if I can get one out. That's an issue. You really don't want to be firing non-charged shots, but like, things spawn so fast you end up having to, kind of. This is where charge shot falls behind siege. Yeah, I guess maybe avoid charge shot and take that instead for the late game, so you can at least, like, at the cost of a little bit of health, fuck everything up. I'm pretty tanky at this point with research. It actually definitely saved me back there. The fact that I have managed so much that I've gained all this shield and health, it's saved my life 100%. Assault? It's not assault. Twin strike. I gotta take twin strike. I just realized we're taking twin strike, which lowers my recovery, and I banished essence sap because I forgot that, like, that's probably good to take when you do this. This is problematic. Mistakes might have been made. Mistakes might have been made here. I'll be the first to admit it. I mean, I'm the only one that needs to admit it because it's my mistake. But, you know. You know how it is. It's kind of funny how much more damage Hullbreaker builds do compared to everything else. Like, I was legit hitting for like 600,000 with that build. With this, you're seeing like a few thousand from charged hits. You know, combined by the number of projectiles, or combined with, multiplied by, you know what I'm trying to say. But still. Who needs regen when you have another projectile? Very true. Very true. If the Hullbreaker build was so good, why'd you die? Because it spawned one of those red bosses and I didn't hit it in time. And it shot like 8 million projectiles that do all the damage, and I hit too many of them. And I was pretty much indestructible except for something like that happening. Oh, I'm so slow! Oh my god, I'm so slow. Even with the thrust boost that I picked up early on the way to Blink. I need to kill things before they fire gigantic projectiles. So you can only avoid so much, especially when you're this goddamn slow. But hey, either way, this is a great run. 1.5 million at least. Most likely. It's currently endless mode only. On the full release, there's going to be a mode with like a proper final encounter. And before instant death. I wouldn't be too surprised. It's kind of crazy that I'm still on research. I really would like to switch now. ASAP. Would be nice. Please, game. I need to not be baited by anything. My next upgrade. Only reroll and look for assault. Or banish, I mean. And look for assault. Anything else is dumb. Nothing else is worth it. Wave 250. I'm scared. Okay, that big thing has to go. I can't take the two of these at once. Please die. Where am I? Oh! Well, 1.5 mil. I thought I wrapped, but I was just sitting there. Like, there was so much happening, I could not identify where my ship was. I thought I wrapped to the left, but I was just sitting in the fucking thermal lands. I was just looking at the left side of the screen like, where am I? Why am I not appearing? And then by the time I realized, I was already melted. That's actually kind of annoying, but whatever, it's my fault. I'll take a second place. I think that run had the potential to beat my high score. Well, I tried to get assault. I mean, I rerolled about 15 times for it. It just didn't come up. I mean, I took one extra upgrade, but I don't think assault would have made any difference there. Yeah, that's often what kills me. It's just like sometimes hard to identify where your ship is when everything starts flashing and filling up the screen with projectiles and shit. I die that way quite a bit on those late game runs. That's also part of why the hull breaker builds are so good, because like you don't need to keep track of where your little dainty ship is. You just kind of zoom in and, you know, that's it. You zoom, you blow up things, and eventually you die, but like there's not really much you could do about it when you do with that build. You just kind of hold left trigger. All right, thanks for watching. That was a fun stream. Let's find somebody to raid. Who do we got today? I mean, it's not like having research there was that bad. I would have got a light damage bonus from going assault. A moderate damage bonus, but I was actually a lot tankier with research too, so. Like, it's not like I would have definitely survived with assault. If it exists, you can just search my YouTube and it'll be on there, Berries. There should be a playlist. There's a playlist for everything. I don't know if it got saved or not. If it did, it's on YouTube. Let's raid Elegy. Doing some new Stardew patch. I started typing raid Stardew Valley. Nice. We only care about the game. All right, robot, give us some choices here. Give us 5 stupid raid message options. What do we got? My strongest potions would kill it. Crying face, okay hand. All right. How about would kill you? Would kill you. Do a slight modification. All right, see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks again for watching. Everybody, have a good night. Go raid Elegy. He's a very cool dude, talented streamer, and a voice actor. And he's playing a very nice, chill game. Have a good one. See you next time.